G'day guys, welcome to 1v1 on the map called Deb, and we've got two really awesome opponents here up against each other. Two arc enemies, Handzy, the Japanese team from Australia, up against Stakor on the Commonwealth team from Croatia. So both of these players are basically known to each other. They like to trash talk each other in the forums, and they've played many tournaments together. And I don't think they've faced in the first international, and that went, not sure who won that, but it was pretty close. Anyway, both of these guys are in the tournament. Handzy's the 2nd seed, Stakor's the 4th seed. It should be a very good prac where we could learn something from both of these players. As Stakor coming in the center, Handzy as well. And on the western point, we see Handzy sending two guys. One far right. Interesting. You can see over here. And on the eastern point, oh no, get runs to the flag in the wrong position. So don't do this, guys. Don't send them all the way to the sandbag, because the enemy gets there first. This is 4 guys here. Oh, this is not good for Handzy. Sending a single infantry to perish, basically. As over the center here. He's got the center. Struggle though. Stakor's. Oh, nice 80 grenade there. Not sure if you can see that, guys. It's a bit hard to see, I find, with putting up the settings. I put up my settings to ultra, basically. I didn't realize I could handle it. I can actually handle it and get max perf with my supercomputer. But I find it hard to see with all these shadows, all these black spots all over the map. I don't really like it. Yeah, let me know what you think, because I'm having trouble seeing things. I don't know if the graphics look any better or not. To me, it looks a bit hard to see with all the black shadows. As Handzy's flanking from the top there. Gets the western. Center's going to Stakor with a few grenades. And on the eastern, with Stakor's quite convincingly with guys in prone, guys behind sandbags. Let's see what happens here. 2 infantrymen have died on the right there. So far, Assault Squad's spamming meta so far, but the timers are out for the tanks now. They can go tanks you want, especially the Haga for the Japanese, using their most economical advantage, having that cheap 160 MP tank, which is the same price basically as the half track, but is opting for infantry superiority at this stage. As western point is going to Handzy, center is going to Stakor, and eastern point is neutralized. No one's getting it now, as it's been hard to get handle of the action so far, as Handzy's been wiped from the center entirely, and he's choosing to go straight to the left. The Stakor's taken up positions at the forward area of the center here, and it's going to prove hard for Handzy to move around. As you can see now, he's being fired upon from the center, fired upon from the left, and it's probably a bad choice that he chose to the left right now, because he's entrenched now, Stakor, in this center area here, and on the left here is going to struggle to take it out with guys behind the sandbag. So grenade coming in though. Handzy's known for micro, able to get around a sticky situation by just throwing a nice grenade here. Taking out you guys. And another spawn of another assault squad. So this is Handzy's in the past basically, playing the old assault squad to beta buys. Is really using his infantry, but he is the infantry I guess master, you could say. That's how he wins games and how he plays well with his infantry. He doesn't play tanks very well. Oh, he does play very well, but he doesn't play his tanks super. But what the hell was that? There was an EM grenade launcher. It's taken out a whole squad. And Olikon's out to stop the spam of Handzy, and he's been locked down. Infantry spam has not worked at all at the moment. As before, if you didn't see that, the EM grenade launcher killed Handzy's entire squad. The whole squad leader from the Japanese rifle. So 0 apiece so far. This is close, but Stakor's racking up the kills, but I dare say Handzy's racking up the payback, so he can probably afford something decent. I can't see his MP because I'm not playing the latest beta patch, because it can't run on Handzy's computer. And also, basically, the spectator mode doesn't really work as expected. It goes out of sync after 5 minutes in every cast I tried doing. As on the western point, overwhelmed now, and he's going to lose 3 flags here. Handzy, definitely out of practice from real life, is now bought a Chi-Ha. Oh no, Chi-Ha, not really. It's a dangerous buy. Look at the armor on this, it's pretty paper. Olikon might be able to take it out from the side. I'm pretty sure it can. Should have gone a Chi-He in my opinion, just 60 MP more. Coming down center, he's trying out the Japs, I guess, too, because UK is known to counter Germans quite well with the Dodge and Crusader AA being able to take out their medium tanks on the side, and while Japs have the Haga to counter the Dodge. As here comes the Chi-Ha. Olikon's not firing. I guess it can't penetrate. Stakor wouldn't fire unless it could penetrate. There's almost a 3 cap here, which could mean death. By the way, there's a secret here. Handzy's been a bit naughty. His parents and his family has been using the internet. And oh shit, that was a closer leak on. And what he did was basically turn off the wireless on his modem. And that's how he could play. But we couldn't play before because Handzy's internet was so laggy. So he's denying his family internet to play this game. Very thoughtful of him, so we can cast this game and Stakor can play. But his family will suffer. So at the expense of his family suffering, Handzy is now suffering now because all 3 flags are going to Stakor and unsupported here. This Chiha. I don't know if Handzy's like holding back here because it's a practice game and he doesn't want people to see. And an 80 grenade here from the side from a paratrooper. And Handzy's already GG'd. What the hell? This is a wipe here, as Handzy says he doesn't know Japs. And doesn't look like he's going to go far in this tournament at this rate. But he's given up, so that's a GG. One to Stakor, I suppose. Well, look at that. Look at Stakor's investing behind all this. That's brilliant. To stop the troops. Stakor's really put on the... put it on here, so damn, I really wish I entered the tournament here, because I definitely want Australia to bring the title home, but so I guess it's restart here because it's gone. So good game. He wanted a rematch, so he's given up the first game. I guess it's fair enough. He was in dire straits and he didn't look like he was going to come back. So it's going the same matchup here, Japan versus Commonwealth. Handzy wants to try again and get used to it, so it's a bit of a practice run, I suppose. It looks like he was trying, but going a full squad here, he's going to try capture 1 flag convincingly, maybe. Oh, he's going to a staging ground. What is he doing? This is wasted time here. Oh no. This is a very wasted time. As, yeah, I guess maybe it's one of the moving problems with the lag games. Brigham's hosting from America, but Handzy's got a slight ping disadvantage of about 50 ms. But, yeah, totally lost his start there. But, allowing Stakor to maybe come forward, but not too forward. It seems like Stakor's just around here. He hasn't gone all the way up. So coming down to center, shooting out okay so far. Getting to the behind the pipes. Oh, shot there. EM grenade launcher proving to be nasty. Using that in DC Stakor. Grenade here from Handzy, and another one over here. And he's going to take the center. Whilst on the right, Western, Stakor's taking it, but Handzy's going to try a flank from the far right, it seems. And left here, approaching from the left this time, not from here, where it's behind cover, so potentially being able to take it. And it's going to be a different game here. Handzy's warmed up, perhaps. And maybe less of that infantry, but no, he's still getting that infantry. Is responding here. Stakor's also responding with that infantry. Let's see the infantry battles happen. 80 grenade. Both of them good at micro and grenades. As back here, see a flanky from Handzy. Interesting move from Handzy. Flanking from the sandbag on the western side here. That Type 100 SMG pounding away behind the flanks. And Stakor's actually got ground behind Handzy too, so it's quite an interesting mix up there. A center here is being capped by Stakor. As on the left here, Handzy's actually pushed his whole numbers here. The entire squad came down here just to take it. He wanted to take this flag, because I think it's much easier once you've got this sandbag area. He's going to hold it with that sandbag area. Now he's going to try maybe push up to the center with his infantry that have got the eastern flag down to the center point here. As western, we have Stakor's brunt of his force assault squad coming down. So 3 assault squad buys for each of these players, I believe, and another one coming down the center here. So no MGs for both opponents, no regular squads, as Stakor has wiped out Handzy off the western point. No grenade here for him. As still Stakor's 5-0, Handzy now come to the center. Let's see what he can do. Coming in, EM grenade launcher, misses his target there. Gotta be careful, 2 of them there. So there's 2 EM grenade launchers in the center, 1 there, 1 there. That's very nasty indeed. I don't know what he can do about that. Lots of people in cover as well. Potential flanking opportunities from this side as well, though, here from Handzy. But EM grenade launcher has taken out another 2 in the center. That's a very nasty play. He's got to go something else. He can't just spam infantry, Handzy, at this stage. He needs a 20mm to take them out, or a sniper or something. You can't face off with the UK assault squads. There's a leak on here. Has Handzy seen it? Can he throw an AP grenade? Can he throw this? Oh, he's got it! Shot! And he's into the game now. But he's still spamming assault squads. He doesn't know anything else of Japanese so far. What is he doing? Probably the best action there after buying that is killing that Olicon is to go straight to Hager. Because you had the full opportunity without that Olicon firing at you. You can come down here, do some damage, and start shooting all these infantry to death. But still trying to play the infantry game, Handzy. And he seems quite one-dimensional at this stage. All he's been building is infantry. Look at that. This is a recruits now. And over here, he's building some sandbags with an assault troop. It's interesting as well. With assault infantry, not regulars. At least if he wants to build sandbags or positional, he should push up his regulars by now. Time to escalate the infantry tiers a bit more. Regulars will do much better than assault squads. It's coming to flank here. At least he's got control of this situation here. There's lots of hills in the Deb, if you remember, guys, while watching this. They don't seem like hills from up here. When you scroll further, you can see that there's lots of hills around. As Handzy's still spamming the assault squads and Staker's going to 30 cal. Can he decrew it? Can he decrew it? Wow, he's actually decrewed one guy. Oh, this is deadly. This is almost decrewed, so Staker's actually stung in it, and he's going to get destroyed. Far out. Well done to Handzy there. Just using infantry. He hasn't bought any tanks or anything. An AT rifle finally, but come on, Handzy, you need some tank support here. Combined arms. This is infantry alone here. It's like a mass charge of the I guess it's a Japanese kamikaze charge style here from Handzy. Using the recruits though, which is good for this area here because I was going to say they don't get fired upon very easily, but they seem like they are now. But now in position to throw their grenades if Handzy wants to. But no, they're going to get grenaded first before he realizes. As in the center, these EM grenade launchers by Stakor being placed all over the place here is being a thorn on Handzy's side in the center. There's nothing he can do. I guess he can do something, but there's nothing he can do to really stop the losses here. The kills here. Oh, Stakor's actually not too far behind. Handzy's not too far behind with the infantry kills. But vehicles, and he's in the lead with those sneaky grenadiers. So playing attritional, I never really noticed Handzy playing that plays like this. He's playing very attritional in this game and positional. It seems like now he's getting the better of Stakor because of this. He's got his positions here. MG's on the ball now. I think you need some MGs at this stage, especially in Deb, if you don't hold the ground. But especially this area here is really good to hold. If I was Handzy, some of these guys back here, I'll definitely push them right underneath here. This is a terrible position for Stakor if Handzy gets into this entrenched here. Nothing can come down. And Handzy just using one infantryman to just grenade everyone to death here. So Western Point, got for Stakor. 7-4, Handzy's coming back. Still going to infantry. Now going to paratroopers now. 200 MP paratroopers, a bit cheaper for Japanese, but Handzy, this is insane the amount of infantry you're buying here. They haven't bought anything else but infantry. Can he win this just with infantry? Probably can. How's he slaughtering everyone here? He's got a guy back here just slaughtering everyone, and he's got some guys back here. What is this? He's got the kamikazes. Infantry only game again, but I dare say this is way too far. I guess one guy up here to spot everything Stakor spawns, but potentially move some of these kamikazes around all over the place to prepare for the incoming, I guess, tanks. But Stakor's still managing to cap the center, because there isn't too much around here of Handzy's. AT rifle here. He needs more firepower down the center now in the shootout here. Now, Stakor's reverted here to Bren play. Oh no, he's got SAS now. So he's bought... I think he's bought the SAS... yeah, he's bought the SAS machine gunner, I believe. The elite machine gunner. And coming down the center, support over here of the assault infantry kind again by Handzy. This is the meta we used to see in the Assault Squad 2 beta, but I haven't seen this meta for a while. But I guess Handzy's playing what he knows, and what he knows is infantry. And as Japanese, it's not the style I'll play these days. With the payback coming back so quickly, another leak on here. Payback that comes back so quickly these days. And also with the MG buffs. Oh, AT grenade takes out another Elicon. Something here, I'm not too sure which one, but it's got infested here. Look at Handzy here, he's got infantry everywhere. You see the dots on the map on the left hand side. Very nice play. As Stakor's managed to grab hold of the bottom position here from his next to his spawn and may be able to salt Handzy's final flag. Because Handzy does look very weak in all these flags. He's very spread out at the moment. And his infantry is now starting to come down the center. I believe he's got the home guard here. Lots of machine gunners here from the home guard. Now maybe able to press Stakor off his point with the superiority of firepower. There's a few MGs here. One MG here doing nothing though. As you can see there. What a waste. Oh no, now he's firing. Good on him. Left side here. Being assaulted and will be able to be taken with only 3 guys that are struggling to stay in position to peek. They're too scared. And on the western point here. And he's got some paratroopers, but the paratroopers can't break through it seems. With the machine gunner up here. I'm guessing Stakor's spamming the Blackwatch. That is the sound of a Lewis gun. And rifleman, that is a Lewis gun. And that's a Blackwatch squad. A center here, Gunner Handzy. Blackwatch moving across here with the MGs, so pushing up with his MGs forward, moving his line here to down here, as Stakor is being pinned down some more, and Japanese type 99, I believe it is, MGs are proving to be much better than the Brens and the Lewis guns, as Rifle here picks off an SMG, pinned down here of the machine gunner, Handzy could potentially strike his infantry down, wipe out the forces here, as a full squad here coming down from Stakor of a SAS kind. The SAS kind. Stakor, please don't crash. I'm going to pause this game for now. It's going to be a pretty damn... No, actually, I'm not hosting. It was going to be a very, very good game. Oh no, it is going to be a good game still. It's still going, so it's a close game. 14-7. As Handzy said, he doesn't think he can win. I'm not going to give him advice. This is a practice game. So, maybe I can. See what happens. I'll just say, wow, infantry, so many. Center here. Still going to Handzy. MG push. And finally a Haga. They're going to force some play from Stakor. But the right here looks painful. Does have some recruits here, but just recruits, remember. But this is SAS here. SAS means I don't think Stakor has much money. And Haga can take it out. But they do have a AT rifle on there. That's going to pressure him a bit and maybe force a buy from Stakor where some kamikazes can ambush and take it out. So definitely needed a tank, Handzy. This is all he needed all along. Just a bait, and this is a good counter here for the SAS. Are quite damn expensive, and the Haga costs nothing, and they've kind of already countered. He's kind of already countered them with just a cheap unit here, using the economical use of the Japanese. Choosing the right units is what you need to do. SAS here, still doing damage. My favorite MG though, over there. Finding hard to see tanks with all these shadows. See all these black areas? But Haga falling back here. Counter hit, dodge. Oh, dodge. Thing is though, Haga is 160 MP. The dodge is 220. Dodge is economical versus the Germans, but not economical versus the Haga. Let's see if a fast shot can happen, perhaps. Perhaps AP snipe the engine. That's what Handzy has a chance with. Oh no, he's not firing. He's not. He doesn't know what's happening. Oh, shot! I think that was a kamikaze. He came down with a kamikaze and took it out. And Haga is dead, but never mind. There's a good trade-off here. 220 MP, 160 MP. So he basically got about 60 MP's money's worth there. He's got 2 flags quite well. Positional play. MG's down the center. MG here, MG there. MG here, MG over here. The 4 MGs holding these points here. He could push for a 3 cap in my opinion right now. This is the time to stay with the advantage here because he's taken out a lot of his units. The SAS has been neutralized. The Dodge has been neutralized. Handzy, bam, on this western flag and he can take it. And force a 3 cap. 3 caps are deadly in 1 versus 1s, but positional play so far. Handzy's using. Assault squad over to the eastern to reinforce. Maybe if I was Handzy, I'll push more down to here. So it can hold 2 flags at once. So if you put the guys over here, you you can kind of flank the center and hold the left at the same time. But he's holding back, it seems. Holding from his Maginot-esque line at the back. And MG still pounding away. Should be ammo soon, I must say. They've been alive for damn ages. As Stakor's pinning down. Really opportunity for Handzy though to come down to the center, start throwing grenades up here because these guys are getting pinned down like anything. Oh, SAS, nice grenade there by Handzy. And here comes a flank. Stakor coming in the center. Ambushed. Wiped out 3 Anzacs there. And his nice flank here. Another one here. Let's watch this guy. Watch this guy. Oh, that's a Japanese hand bomb. No, that's a normal AP grenade. Another one here. Ooh, what the hell? That was SAS, so that's why he didn't die in one hit. SAS. AT bazooka guy. Another one here. Yep, there goes the Piat guy. Down. No, it's a smoke. What the hell was that for? Lag Stakor to death? Potentially. One perf. A center here. Coming down with, I guess that's another Black Watch. So 28 to 14 here. Handzy's got a great position, in fact. Infantry-wise, he's not taken back his lead, but on vehicles, he's killing the vehicles quite well. As over here, a Crusader AA is on the field, and his AA stuck in spawn right here for some reason. Back here, Hugger's crude. AP shell maybe on the turret. Can take out the Crusader AA, but kind of doubt it. One shot will take it out. There it goes. So perhaps some tank counter now. Handzy needs to buy a tank now, that's for sure. What is this guy doing? It's still stuck here. He knows, because he said my AA. A Horny 3. 2 special points. Decent tank, but ooh, can he get fast shot from the Crusader AA? I'd like a Chihi, in my opinion. Chihi's the most economical use to counter that because it's only 300 MP. It's got 50 armor, you can see, and exactly the same stats as your Panzer 3, which counters the Crusader AA the most economic way. So here it comes. Slight advantage with Stakor to get to the center now with the Crusader AA panning away, making the MGs useless. MGs actually all dead, it seems. AT rifle too. And these guys out of ammo. But coming in, storming, Flamer. No, Handzy. Bad luck there. Didn't get to use his Flamer as he got shot in the back. So AA here is now moving finally. But Horny 3 here. Hopefully he doesn't get far shot. Potentially can be. Paras. Deadly position. Horny 3. Crusader A running away. Crusader A would be a dangerous gun to have in the riverway. But up there it's hard because it can get hit. So Handzy's just moving the paratroopers up here. Throwing grenades. See down here, you can see the hill here. Crusader AA can hide here. Nothing can shoot when it's down in the riverway. So basically any small tank can beat a bigger tank. When they're down in that riverway, you want to get there as quick as possible, but I don't think Stakor had that opportunity in this one. Or perhaps he did. I think he actually did. He was a bit cautious, but he's running away to spawn here. He's playing quite far. This Crusader AA is doing a bit of a lap here, up and down the road. It's quite funny. What is he doing? Oh man, this is funny. But nevertheless, Handzy is coming down to the center here, being pressured by Stakor on both sides. Stakor's coming forward to the riverway, holding his positions a bit forward. The AA gun's out now. Gonna force Stakor to do something, because this AA gun will be able to neutralize all of Stakor's commandos behind it. Only 3. Crusader AA, knock down the tree over there. Maybe it can come out, get the first shot on the Honey 3. No, it can't. It's spotted. And he will notice it. Fire shooting. What is this? Ooh, deadly. And he's controlling the infantry instead. He's capping the center again. 34 to 19. Honey 3 moving around here, perhaps. Stakor's trying to fire shot it, as you can see here. Just aiming towards the area there, hoping it's going to hit the side of the Honey 3. Engine here. Get a shot. Stakor's just randomly shooting there, trying to get a fire shot. Then there's going to Handzy. This is proving to be a fantastic game, by the way. Oh no, this is way too close, Handzy. This is so close. Oh no, missed! This is going to be deadly. There it goes. Only 3. Insta kill. Not a great unit, in fact, I think, to take out a Crusader AA. It's very, very risky, as you can see there. And, oh, there was a 2-pounder there. Would have taken it out, regardless. So, Handzy needs to buy a proper tank. He needs to buy a Chihi. I told him before the game to get a Chihi. But nevertheless, a Chinu. Packs a punch, 400 MP. Bit overkill. But we'll definitely buy him, I guess, a bit of time. Even if he kills all these units, he can counter probably whatever Stakor spawns next. Or has a good chance of penetrating with the Chinu weapon. Very, very powerful gun. I believe it's got a more... Well, it's got a bigger punch than the G. Correct me if I'm wrong. Perhaps? Not too sure, actually. Japanese tanks elude a lot of players because they don't get played often because they're quite risky to play in 1v1s or... yeah, in 1v1s especially. And center still neutralized here. 2-pounder. Chinu. Bam. Take that out. Crusader AA. 2 targets here for the Chinu. It's resting upon the weight of this hero Chinu perhaps. Hiding in the bushes there. Trying to get around the pathfinding of that rock. It's actually not bad, the graphics on Ultra. Those trees look pretty nice. Bam. In close up it looks good actually. From far away it just looks like a blob of black shadows. Crusader AA, potential side shot. Ooh. Lucky, didn't get to that point. Center is going to Handzy. He's got 20mm support, so you can see the 2 combos here in play. 20mm in that bush. And Chinu will hold the point from infantry. 2-pounder. Handzy's pinging me. I don't know why he pings when he's going to kill. That wasn't me pinging, that was Handzy. He wants me to see his spectacular shot. Let's have a look at this 2-pounder blow up. There it goes. 2-pounder didn't blow up, but it got killed from the blast there, from that HE shell. High explosive shell of that Chinu. Was holding the point here. Crusader A not proving to be very good. He's got 11 points to go. Can Stakor do much? Stakor needs to start to play aggressive. This is do or die now. It's a good chance now. You can't just move it side to side here. You can't escape the Chinu going up. I reckon he should just go for it. And now it's gone. Maybe he went for it. 1 shot missed. Could have went close enough perhaps to take it out. But definitely now a counter's needed for... Stakor needs something big. Special points, I'm not sure if he has any. He's got a lot of Blackwatch as... Wow. Look at that explosion there. Look at that fuel barrel too. Is that a fuel barrel? I don't know. So what has Stakor got? We can't see anymore because all the kamikazes of Handzy's in the spawn have been taken out. Handzy's got a decent position now. Infantry entrenched in the bottom here. And over here, a 20mm in there. And also a Chinu back here. So it depends in my opinion. All depends if Stakor spent all these special points up. It looks like he has because he's got Anzacs and I've seen at least 3 Black Watches. Maybe he can afford a Croc to come down the center and start just pushing all the way and flaming everything perhaps. That's kind of the unit he needs right now. Is Anzac is over here. Anzac over there too. As Handzy's pushing up the advantage here, throwing up grenades. So nice push so far. Where is the infantry? Oh, Handzy's pushing his advantage here with flamers here. And looks like he has this game, I think. Stakor hasn't got anything. He must be banking for something. I hear a vehicle, but it's too late. 3 points to go. With his infantry dispatched in this flag here, I don't think Stakor can come back into this. It's a comet, or it's a big bank, I think. It's maybe a bit too late now. But at least the Chinu is down, it seems. Something was down. I think the engine's down. Only the engine. So it's buying him time. 2 points to go. No chance. Stakor a bit too slow to attack here. And there it goes. So good game to Handzy. Stakor a bit slow on the comet push there. Maybe should have gone something a bit quicker. Chinu's down. Points were a bit longer. Could have been a different story. Good game.